I am not even going to bother telling you that the Nukes Top 5 this week has 10 videos, because he seems to do it every single time. So let's check out Nukes Top 5 10 scary videos to creep you out.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay, we're back. Let's get some horror stuff done. Let's go. Hi, Tom Van Can. Welcome back to the stream. I'm back now. Music tomorrow.
A father says that he was busy working in his office one day when his son came running in and seemed very upset. The boy claimed that, quote, a man was moving things in the other room.
Okay.
The dad follows the boy into the living room to find things scattered all across the floor. So he checks his security cam to see just what happened. What he finds chills him to his core.
Bone. Oh. Is that Peppa Pig? That could be done with a string. They could all be stringed. What? There's no string on that, is there? Oh, hang on a minute. Right. When that kid picks that, it looks like a dog's bed or a cat's bed or something. When he throws it down that second time, soon as it starts to move, it twists a little bit. That's on a string. Watch it twist. It twisted. That's staged. I'm not having that one. Looks good though. Yeah, that's.
A small toy in a dog bed can be seen sliding across the living room floor all by themselves. The seemingly annoyed little boy rushes over to the objects and even starts picking up the dog bed and throwing it back to the floor in frustration. The dog bed then aggressively slides back towards him, knocking him over. But luckily, the little boy lands right on the soft bed. So just what was the boy seeing when he told his dad that, quote, a man was moving things? Could some dark presence be haunting their home?
Maybe.
You decide. Glitches in the Matrix.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon that's a staged one? I think that one has definitely got like some sort of wiring or fishing wire. Because when that dog bed moved the second time, it spun a little bit. Because like obviously, if you've got like a, say that was a dog bed, and you've got a string like there, and it landed that way around. As soon as you pull it, it's gonna twist. As soon as it goes tight, you know what I mean? Right, glitches in the Matrix.
TikTok user Eddie is parked in front of a Boston pizza restaurant in Fresno, California, when he spots something very weird.
Come on, Eddie.
Okay, where is this car that's reflecting on this Boston pizza window?
Oh, yeah.
It's a Corvette C8.
Like a Lamborghini.
I seriously don't see that car anywhere. Where's that car?
It's Christine.
What? Where is that car? Hello, where's that car?
You ever seen that film? Dude, where's my car? Where's your car, dude? Dude, where's your car? I reckon that's what potheads see. Saying that, though, there's also, if you look behind that silver car there, there's also a white car there as well that cannot be seen.
Where's this car?
In the reflection of the restaurant's window, Eddie sees an orange Corvette C8.
Oh, it's a Corvette.
But when he looks around the parking lot, it's not there. In disbelief, Eddie posts his video.
There's the white cars. So the white cars are there. Hey, that's weird there, isn't it?
TikTok, wondering if he might
Is
have
it a
caught
sticker?
a
It
quote,
could be, Tina.
glitch in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral, receiving over 2.8 million views.
Whoa.
In the comments, viewers repeatedly ask Eddie to go back and film the location one more time.
Okay, we are back at the same parking lot.
Okay.
Because one of the main comments you guys were saying is, go walk up to it. The car is either inside of the pizza parlor or it's a wrap on the window. I don't know. Let's check it out. So I'm walking to it right now. If you look at it actually from this point of view, the reflections look kind of accurate.
Yeah. There's no car.
Pizza place. There's a white car reflecting. That's right here. And no, there's like no car in there.
Yeah.
This time the shop window accurately reflects what's right in front of it. The orange Corvette is no longer there.
Yeah, but look at that. I mean, that really is a Corvette. And if that was a wrap on a window or it was inside a pizza place, why would there be a car inside a pizza place? It's misaligned on the windows and stuff, so it does look like a genuine car. Unless it's this whole image is doctored. You know what I mean? How long after did he go back? I don't know, it didn't say.
Cut to another video of a supposed, quote, glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, got the two
Late
on the
one
one.
night in Nashville, Tennessee, a woman's friends tell her to quickly grab her camera and hurry outside to check out some very bizarre activity going on in the night sky.
Moon discharge. What? You're zooming in too much. This guy's got... What?
What was that? You guys.
Could that be solar flares? Because I know our planet with its ozone layer and stuff and its gravity deflects solar flares anyway. Sometimes they knock the odd satellite out. But the moon's not... The atmosphere is so freaking thin in the moon and gravity's so low that solar flares would hit that, I reckon. I wonder if that is a real life account of a solar flare. Maybe.
I got that.
The group of friends watch in shock as the moon seems to change colors from green to red, and then suddenly seems to just discharge some kind of electricity. Spectators to the shocking event believe that they witnessed everything from a possible government cover-up, aliens, and of course, maybe even a glitch in the Matrix.
Or a solar flare.
But whether it's a glitch, aliens, or maybe just a really good fake, I leave that up to you to decide. Followed home.
Do you know what, right? Has anyone ever seen the flag that Neil Armstrong put on the moon? Who in the chat here thinks that the Neil Armstrong moonwalking, not the Michael Jackson style, was faked? Do you think they really went to the moon? And do you think there's a flag up there? Let me know in the comments. Green to red would indicate a solar flare. See, that's what I thought, Basil. Not faked. Do you think that's real? There's loads of conspiracy theories about the moon landings and the fact that certain shadows didn't like add up, didn't look right. I don't know. You know what I'm saying.
Back in 2015, Candace Gardner and her husband attended a Halloween party at an abandoned and allegedly haunted prison with a dark history. It was a huge mistake. Candace says that the entire night at the party, she felt like something was watching her, And ever since that night, strange things have been happening in Candace's home.
Right.
She now believes that a malicious entity might have followed her home from the old prison. A dark spirit that
Sharon
intends
thinks
to
it's
harm
real.
her and her family. Soon
The moon landings, Sharon thinks it's real.
after the prison trip, Candace begins to experience unexplained activity in her home.
Right.
Lights flicker on and off at night while Candace and her husband sleep. Doors in the house open and close on their own. But scariest of all, the spirit begins to aggressively throw objects at Candace.
What? It's because she's playing country music. Do you know what? This would be the ghost of me when I die. I'd be throwing things at utensils at people who are playing country music as well.
And these frightening incidents continue to escalate as it seems that the entity wants to seriously hurt Candace.
Look at that! Hang on, did she throw that over her shoulder? Let's see that again.
Seems that the entity wants to seriously hurt
I'm gonna watch her out.
Candace.
Can't tell. Well, if he wants to seriously hurt her, he's a crap shot, isn't he?
While Candace is sleeping, she starts to wake up to painful, violent attacks, as if some unseen force is roughly grabbing or pulling at her. And she says she caught proof. So late one night, Candace and her husband fall asleep while watching TV on the couch.
Okay.
As the couple sleeps, a CCTV camera in the room captures something absolutely horrifying.
Ooh. She could be doing that in her sleep, though. That leg went in a very, very unnatural position, though, didn't it? That looked like it was hurting.
Candace's leg appears to get grabbed and twisted painfully into the air by an invisible force. She wakes up in a panic and screams for her husband to help her. But all he can do is grab her leg and pull it back. Eventually, he manages to free Candace's legs from whatever is pulling on it.
I tell you what,
Candace is left sobbing in pain and fear.
the only way that could be faked is if she was a contortionist. You know, where they can bend themselves in weird like ways and stuff. That did look, quite real. Good job he was there, innit?
Now, I have to say that after watching this footage and hearing Candace's desperate pleas for help, this video is very compelling. But do you believe that a dark entity followed Candace home from the prison and is now violently haunting her
Possible
home?
sleep paralysis.
Let me know what you think.
Maybe.
As for Candace, she says that her family still experiences terrifying paranormal events to this day. We need scary videos.
Tell you what I'd be doing if I was her. I'd be tying my legs together when I got sleep so the spirit can't separate them.
So if you've seen one or you have one, send it our way at nukestop5@gmail.com. Hell or high water.
Okay, come out. Oh, look at that. Tsunami.
Back in August 2021, an unexpected flash flood swept through downtown Omaha, Nebraska. At around 10 p.m., Tony Liu and his two friends are relaxing in his apartment and watching the weather reports about the flood. They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets for themselves.
Okay.
It was a very bad idea.
Let me see your best moose impression.
Oh, look at that in the lift.
Okay, thank you. Shoot. Hold.
Tony and his friends didn't realize, but the lower levels of the apartment building were completely flooded with disgusting sewer water. As the elevator reaches the lobby, water pours inside, causing the elevator to malfunction and trap them inside with the
Now
rising
that's
water.
scary.
Once they got
Without being ghostly or paranormal, that is real life scary, isn't it? You know what I mean? You potentially being trapped in a lift and then it just keeps filling up.
To malfunction and trap them inside with the rising water.
once it got towards kind of my neck, chest, that's when I kind of, okay, like I could possibly die in here.
The water continues to flood in, filling the elevator to the point that the three friends can barely keep their head above water. Tony is panicked and makes an emergency phone call to his roommate, Dalen Stapp, and the roommate hurries downstairs to try to help his trapped friends.
I told them, hey, I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to do something.
Crazy.
We went down into about shoulder deep water and just tried pulling it apart with everything we could. We had to get them out or it could have been fatal.
Tony's roommate Dalen finally manages to pry open the flooded elevator doors to free his friends from what could have been their watery grave.
Well done.
Luckily, they all escape and swim to safety without so much as a scratch. Not surprisingly, Tony Lou says that this was the scariest thing that has ever happened to him.
How scary was this?
Honestly, I would say this is number one, the most scariest thing in my life. Yep. Hands down.
That is crazy.
Okay, thank you. Shoot.
Watson.
I mean, that would give you a serious case of claustrophobia, wouldn't it? Then you'd start having a panic attack thinking you're going to drown. And that just shows, like I say, without being paranormal, there is real life situations that are just as scary in your mind as obviously like seeing ghosts and stuff. Wow, that was genuinely scary.
The Rainbow Fountain and Grill in Carrollton, Texas was built back in 1924. And before it became the popular local soda shop that it is today, it was home to a pharmacy and a medical office. One of the doctors who frequently worked out of the building was Dr. Robert Blackburn, who was famously known for bringing his cute little dog Watson along with him everywhere, even to patients' houses. It is said that Dr. Blackburn's loyal little dog Watson still haunts the building to this day. Over the years, workers and customers at the cafe claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences with the ghost of Watson the dog, saying that they could actually feel the spirit of the little dog jump right up on their legs. Since the restaurant added security cameras, they have started to capture some of these strange encounters on video.
Okay.
Take a look.
What? Could be a load of actors, this. That could be people acting.
CCTV footage shows employees and visitors getting nipped at the ankles or even scratched by something that they can't see. Now, with so many people experiencing the exact same phenomena, and with all of it caught on camera, it makes you wonder whether the spirit of little Watson the dog is still hanging around the old soda shop.
You know what? Ruthless Biscuit, yeah, when it said outside too, it's very rare that you see ghostly encounters outside the building, isn't it? So I was thinking in my mind that I was a little bit skeptical about that section because it's usually in the confines of the building, isn't it? Okay.
Scaring the patrons, but perhaps only trying to find new friends to play with. In a flash.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon that's just... I mean, actors that are people who work there have been told, I tell you what, make it look like a dog's grabbed your leg and then, you know, shoot your leg back every now and again. You know, just to make a video to go viral. You never know, yeah.
Man, that makes so clear too. That bitch so good. You want that bitch, that's your ass. Hey, man, what you do?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then, like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
I was do some pranks on people, boy. Pick it up.
What was that?
A sudden, very close lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in
You couldn't get the door open quick enough.
Pick it up.
At the speed that truck went past in the background, I thought they might have been like a bit of a drive-by or something. Two potheads on the doorstep getting shit up by lightning. That's brilliant. I can't get the door open.
He didn't see it.
Neither
Axel
did they.
Oza frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Colomos, Mexico. After finding what seems like evidence of witchcraft in one of those caves, Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and now follows him wherever he goes.
Right.
One day, in the strangest place, a public restroom, Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds.
No, he didn't.
He takes out his phone and hits record. And what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
No, te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que...
Have we seen this on? We've seen this on Bizarre,
Acabo
but
de terminar de hacer el baño. Y pues estaba todo normal.
yeah, we've seen this one.
Pero ahorita están ruidos raros. Y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada. Vean.
Yeah, I remember this.
Vean.
They were banging in a minute, and then there's the eye behind the hinge of the door.
Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo.
Did you see? Nuke Top 5's going to say in a minute, did you see it? There's an eye or something behind one of the doors.
Escucha.
It looks like CGI to me.
Escucharon.
Yeah, see it? Nuke Top 5's going to say, did you see it?
Axel hears a strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls, even though he knows there's no one else in the restroom. But did you see it?
Ah!
A face can be seen peeking through the small crack in the bathroom stall door.
Yes, we've seen this
but when
one.
Axel looks over the top, there's no one there. Axel is completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured. Axel is completely unaware of the
Hang on.
over the top.
Hang on.
There's no one there. Axel is completely unaware.
That, my friend, is graphics.
The disturbing face he just captured. In fact, he doesn't even notice until he posts his video online. Then the comments come flooding in. People tell Axel, hey, there was a face looking out. But Axel says he didn't see it.
Because he added it later, his editor.
Doggy. It's
Another
a little
dog
before
one.
6 in the morning when a Reddit user's dog who's home alone experiences something very creepy.
Oh, we've seen this one as well. Yeah, I've seen this one as well.
The camera captures the sound of an unexplained voice whispering, "Hello," which seems to send
Is
the
it
dog
me
right
you're
into a panic.
looking for?
The owner says that absolutely no one other than the dog was home at the time of this recording. He also says that he's never experienced anything like this in his house, and he wonders if he captured something paranormal.
And that dog is locked in a cage and it can't get away. It was the ghost of Lionel Richie, even though he's still alive. Let's go.
Bud, what do you think this voice is?
The way it went, hello, is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? It was Pink Floyd. Let's go.
Mirror, mirror.
Oh, God.
The guy named Edgar Virgen from Colima, Mexico says that his 4-year-old niece was given a very strange old toy.
We've seen this
Pink
one.
mirror that lights up, plays music,
Seen
and
it.
features a pre-recorded voice that says cute little phrases.
We've seen it. And I'll tell you what happens. They showed the toy again, and it's a different toy.
Nothing too odd there. But over the next few weeks, Edgar starts to notice his niece talking to the mirror daily. And some of the toy's responses are eerily intelligent, almost as if it can hear and respond to the little girl. Edgar and the girl's mom decide to ask some questions themselves. What happens next is truly disturbing.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
When they go outside with it in a minute, it is the different toy.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los
Defo
Sueños
Buzz.
del Espejo Mágico. ¡Qué tierna eres! Nosotras seremos mejores amigas. ¿Tu personaje favorito? Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
So basically, the voice in the mirror is manipulative. And it lies to everybody. Because it thinks everyone is the best.
The mirror says that its name is Jessie, and it gives oddly specific answers to the mother's questions. Well, Edgar and the girl's mom are a little freaked out. They remove the batteries from the toy and store it in the barn behind the house.
Yeah.
Years pass, and the family forgets all about the toy, until they start to hear a strange little voice coming from the barn in the middle of the night. Edgar says that the voice sounded just like the mirror toy, and was saying things like, "Come play with me," followed by a sinister little giggle. He posted his video and story to TikTok, and things got even weirder.
Telling me.
Because you see, some viewers commented that they had the exact same mirror toy, but they said that their mirror didn't talk at all. Viewers urged Edgar to make one more video with the strange toy. He's reluctant, but eventually he searches out the mirror in the family's barn, and this happens.
Para los que me estuvieron pidiendo que buscara el espejo y le pusiera batería, aquí está. Solo pude encontrar estas piezas y pues sí, le puse unas baterías que tenía aquí en la casa. Como ven, son nuevas. La neta no creo que prenda, pero bueno, a ver, vamos a calarle. Muy miedo.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Same voice.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre.
Edgar says that at this point, he's just done with the mirror.
It's a different toy. Look at the crown on top of the toy. Look at the circles and stuff.
Edgar says that at this...
Look at the desk. It's got 2 hearts in it and a circle and a square bit, and there's a bit of a decal on it, right? Look at the next one.
Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre.
Edgar says that...
Look! That bottom bit is different. There's no doors, and the crown on top is pink with balls on it. It's bullshit! What's happened is they've got two similar toys and they've put a voiceover.
At this point, he's just done with the
Not
mirror.
having it.
He says he threw it out with the trash.
Well,
so
like
could a
your
paranormal
video.
entity be attached to this toy?
Wrong
Let
toy.
me know what you think. Monkeying around.
There is no doors. Definitely no doors, Tina.
An antique collector says he stores all of his collectibles in a local storage unit.
Right.
But lately,
oh, we've seen this
things
as
have gotten
well.
a little strange. He says that he's starting to get odd complaints from
This
the
is a
staff
good
at the
one,
storage
though.
facility. They said that they heard bizarre, loud noises coming from inside his storage
This is a
unit
good one.
at all hours of the day and night. The antique collector is very confused at what the noises could be and sets up a security camera inside the unit to see what could be going on. When he reviews the footage the next day, he is shocked.
What's the monkey? Ooh. That monkey looks like one of the cartoon characters from the Gorillas. You know the Gorillas, the band with Damon Albarn and stuff. That's what it looks like to me. Ain't happened, it's feeling bad. I got sunshine in a bag. It's good that though, isn't it? I couldn't explain that one.
An old antique monkey doll that he recently
his
purchased
face.
inexplicably sits up and just moves around on its own. Then it drops right back down, motionless. After witnessing this creepy incident, the antique collector says that he believes that the old doll might be cursed or have a paranormal entity attached to it.
Ooh.
So is this footage real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It does a little bit, Tina. It does look like the toy from the Phantom of the Opera, which makes music. And when you look at that picture close up, it does actually look a bit like Andrew Lloyd Webber.
As always, you decide. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe so that you never miss a video.
Yes, don't forget to subscribe to Nukes Top 5, even though he's 3 weeks late with some of his videos. It's just that Bizarre Bob got there first, let's face it. Some good videos in there, some obviously that we've seen. I mean, the top 3 or 4, basically the ones that we've seen. But the others before it, they're pretty cool videos. I do like watching these for the simple fact of the entertainment value that you get from watching, like, stuff that you really want to believe. I mean, like I say, I've said it a million times. I am a skeptic first before I am a realist. No, I'm a realist. I'm a skeptic, and I look for the real reason things are happening. So I'm a realist. If I can't explain one, then it's good, because then I can't explain it, and it makes me think. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Want to check out any more from Nukes Top 5? There'll be a playlist right up there. Don't forget to subscribe. More importantly, don't forget to check out the original video, and I shall see you in the next reaction.